Carl Froch has cast doubt on the likelihood of a rematch between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn, about that once promised fireworks, and delivered a gripping 12-round contest. Their first clash, years in the making, finally unfolded at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium after a long delay due to Benn's failed drug test back in 2022. Though he's maintained his innocence throughout, the controversy only intensified the animosity between the two fighters. When Benn was cleared to fight in the UK once again, the long-anticipated grudge match was swiftly arranged. Eubank, the naturally larger man, struggled to make the contracted weight and had to contend with a grueling 10-pound rehydration clause. Despite starting slow, Eubank found his rhythm, controlled the second half of the fight, and earned a clear unanimous decision victory. Froch, a former super middleweight world champion, spoke candidly to Sporting Talk, voicing his skepticism that the rematch will take place. In his view, it's a high-risk fight for Benn with little to gain. Froch believes Benn's team, led by respected trainer Tony Sims, would be wise to steer him in another direction. "I'd be surprised if Conor Benn wants that fight," Froch said. His trainer, Tony Sims, knows better than to put him back in there with him. "I don't think it'd be at 160 with a 10 pounds rehydration clause. It might be at 160, but there won't be a 10 pounds rehydration clause in the rematch." Eubank holds all the cards now. Benn, a welterweight by trade, had to step up in weight to meet Eubank, who has campaigned as high as super middleweight. Froch questions whether it makes sense for Benn to go through that again, especially with the physical disadvantage still looming. "If you're looking after Conor Benn and not the bank account of somebody else, then you're not taking that fight," Froch added. Regardless of Froch's viewpoint, public appetite for the rematch remains high. Rumors continue to swirl that the pair could run it back as early as September, with discussions ongoing behind the scenes. But for now, uncertainty reigns, and the next move from both camps will determine whether this rivalry ends at one chapter or becomes a defining saga in British boxing.